Hello everybody, this is Ashad Das from Mazzy.in class 9. So today I will explain how to do, actually I have explained how to do square root of 2 on a number line, on number line. So today I was going to learn something that how to do root over of 3 on a number line. So I was just trying, so what I was trying that, sorry, explain me something and I was trying to do that. Okay, so first of all, to get a square root of 3, I have taken a line. We have to take x-axis and y-axis. X-axis here, y-axis. Okay. So now, to explain you, I have to take, by using Pythagoras theorem as we discussed in last video, that how to do square root. Like that, we can take one unit here and one unit here. Okay, so like here I have taken, but it is too small to see, that's why on my I'm taking a little bit big. Okay, so this, suppose this is one unit and we have to make take same one unit here also. Here what I have taken 2.2 something, it is coming 2.2. Here also 2.2 taken. Okay, 2.2 here, this place it is 2.2. So this is one unit, this is also one unit, unit. Okay, so if we connect these two, connecting, okay, connecting these two lines, so it will become, all sides it will become square root on this right angle triangle. But now we have to find square root of 3, square root of 3. So what we can do that, we can join the end of one unit and two unit. So first of all, we have to take two unit, the root over of 2. So here, like last video, I will take these 2 points to get square root of 2. So this part here, actually I was wrong. This is one unit, this is also one unit, but this is not square root of 2. Now if I take a arc again from here and here also, then it, and if I join them, then it will become square root of 2. But now guys, we are not going to find square root of 2, we are finding today square root of 3. Okay, so what we can do that, we can join the ends of one unit and the end of square root. Okay, so here I have taken the same point. Now first of all, we have to connect it in order to get 2. Yeah, otherwise I can try with just like, okay, like I have taken this measurement on rounder, then I will cut. No, what need, we don't need that. Here we have got already the square root of 2, so now I will connect the square root of 2 and 1 unit. The ends I will connecting the end of square root and 1. Okay, so if I connect them, now also it is getting little bit bad. Okay guys.
Hello everybody, this is Jit from Massy.in again. And here our boy of class 8, as we know this is 24th of March 2025. The session of class 9 yet hasn't started. He has just completed his exams of class 8 and we are continuing with the chapters of class 9. This is the first chapter of class 9 mathematics. That is the best thing about our institution, and our children, all of them are going through that one. Now, again, along with that, we are going for the revision classes of class 8, 7, and 6. All these mathematics chapters, the students are doing examples from one of the most authentic book, R.D. Sharma. Now, he was explaining you these things, which is quite perfect. This is the root 2 as we take If we take one unit on this side and the another unit on this side, then of this right angled triangle, we have we in this right angled triangle we have this as the perpendicular p, this is the base b,
B.
and one unit each, so it makes 1 square plus
So
1 square, that is called to p square
P square
plus
plus
b
B square.
square. And when you take the square root, it
Square
becomes
root.
the hypotenuse. Now the hypotenuse here with our one unit will become square root
Square
of
root of
2. So which one is become square root of this one?
This
Is square root of 2.
2.
Again, he took the length of the square root and cut it on the x-axis here. So now this is the point which gives us the length root 2 on the number line. So my dear Asif, up to this point it was very good. Then as we take this root 2 as one side, that is the base, and the same one unit as the root. So we can take here, we took root 2 as the base, and
perpendicular as
perpendicular is one unit as the p.
P.
So in that case, p square plus b square
Okay.
is equal to square root of this one is h.
H.
Here it h makes it, and the whole square root of this. So 1 square is 1,
1 and 2
root 2 square is 2. So square root of that makes it square root of
square root of
3.
3.
So as we took this, so in this a, b, c, skip it, d. So a, b, d right angle triangle. Yes. So my dear, you are explaining it quite. So in this ABD right angled triangle, the hypotenuse here, the second line which he was showing is root 3. Beautiful one. Now let's go for, from here can we go for root 5?
Yes, we can.
How can we go? Give a guess. Give a guess.
Like we can take 3 in
The
one,
square
two
should be what plus what is equal to some square numbers.
3 plus 2.
3 and 2, and if we take root 3 and
Root 3
root 2.
Yes, exactly.
Root 3 and root
Root
2, square of
Square
root
root.
3 and square root of root 2, you will make it square root of root 5. Square root of 5.
Right.
So here square root of 3 is 3,
3
and
plus
square root of 2
is 2.
square of 2 square root of 2 is 2. Whole square root is equal to square root of 5. So here again this root 3 length if you take, and from here if you cut it root 3 length, let's say comes here, then let's say ABE is the triangle, then this is the root 3, and this is 1 unit. We want a root 2 unit. So root 2 unit we'll take and make a cut here.
Yes.
So this is, let's say, root 2 unit. So the unit could be bigger one. Why are you taking 1 centimeter, my dear? You can take 1 inch, or
1 inch,
or you can take 1 unit is equal to 2 centimeters. 1 unit you can take as 5 centimeters. If you take 5 centimeters, the diagram will be bigger one. It will be better for you to do the diagram. Okay. So this one is optimal one, at least. 2 centimeters or 3 centimeters, 1 centimeter. Need not take 1 centimeter as you have taken. Now second thing, if you take the rounder, okay, and you are making a line over here, this page is getting a bit hazy, and that's what the match is. When we wanted to write in the exam, we will go very thoroughly and cleanly in some other place. But as we are practicing, some writing, scribbling, scratching, all happens. That's what the match is. So now if I take any length, leave aside the scale. I'm leaving aside the scale. Let's say I take any length here. If I take it as 1 unit, then along with the x-axis also, a y-axis also, I can take the same length. Get my point? So now with the rounder, if I put it exactly on the center and cut it, let's say this is 1 unit, then the other unit could be this. And from here on we can continue. Now it is 2 inches, 1.6, 4 centimeters, whatever it may be. But our diagram become bigger than this one.
That is more.
So we do not need to take a 1 centimeter exactly as 1 unit. Clear me? Getting me? So diagram, make the diagram next time a little bigger. Now we were talking about root 5. So here it is root 2, the first ABC one, this one, the first one, okay? Yes. A little. Since we are not exactly sitting in the examination, perfection is not required. We are understanding. We can take it a quick one. So little difference could be there. Now this is square root of, oh my god, I have exactly given the mark where the root 2 comes. So look at, that's what a mathematician is. So generally you are very so now this is the root 3 length b and a, and here let's say f, this was a, this is f, and if we right now join f with e, with the two sides being root 2 and root 3, this one becomes root 5. And if we take that measurement of root 5, let me do from this side so that the video is clearer. So this one is, let's say roughly, because we are not exactly taking care, and whenever you are holding the rounder, you should be holding it from here. Okay, now you are making it up and down, hold it straight here and make it like this, up and down. Clear?
Yes.
And let's say we put it over here, and from the origin in the coordinate geometry order, and we make a cut, then root 5 comes around here. All these are approximates because we are doing a speed work. Okay, so now this length on the number line is root 5. And by long division method we calculated, okay, 2 was something 1.4. Similarly, you calculate the long division method, what is the square root of 3 and square root of 5. Then you will be seeing what is the exact this difference is there or not. That is called cross verify. Okay, now the other way of making root 5 could be this, my dear, a little bit easier. For example, if I take 2 units on this axis and 1 units on this axis, so it will make 2 square, sorry, the p square plus b square. So 1 square plus 2 square. अच्छा, p square plus b square लेना जरूरी है. हम b square plus p square कर देंगे तो कोई प्रॉब्लम होगा क्या? नहीं होगा. वेरी गुड. दैट्स व्हाट ये 2 यूनिट इस एक्सिस में 1 इसमें ले सकते हैं, या 2 on this side, 1 on this side could be do. They our taller right angle triangle. This is a wider right angle triangle. So when you are doing the problems like this, you should be cross questioning like this, so that क्या होता है idea और verify होके solidify होता है. That's called solidification. मतलब आपको कोई cross question कर देगा तो आप घबराओगे. तो 2 1 लेने से भी बेटा आप आ जाएगा 5. इसका अगर स्क्वायर रूट अगर लेंगे तो क्या हो जाएगा, 1 का स्क्वायर 1, 2 का स्क्वायर इज 4. Now it makes 5 square root of 5. तो अगर स्पाइरल मेथड में रूट 5 निकालने के लिए बोलेंगे तो ऐसे रूट 2 निकालो, फिर रूट 3 निकालो, फिर रूट 5 निकालो, फिर उसके बाद रूट 7, रूट 9. इसको बोलते हैं स्पाइरल. लेकिन अगर डायरेक्टली आपको बोला गया कि रूट 5 का नंबर लाइन में प्रेजेंट करो तो आप ये कर सकते हो. दिस विल बी फास्टर एंड बेटर. इफ द सेम क्वेश्चन कम्स रूट 5 निकालना स्पाइरल में आएगा तो हो सकता है इसका 4 मार्क है वैल्यू, और ये निकालने के लिए हो सकता है 2 मार्क वैल्यू है. 2 मार्क होने से भी हुई है दैट प्रोफिशिएंट की इतना क्विकली कर सकते हैं. सो 2. तो आप क्या करोगे अभी, वापस यू आर गोइंग टू मेक ए वीडियो, क्लीनर वीडियो विद टेक दिस 2 पेजेस. My dear all audience, what we are doing these things in artmathsg.in, and our students are improving from just pass to full marks in one session. And Asrit is a boy who was having very poor spelling and reading capacity in English. But this session, out of 5 pages, there must be 8 into 12 lines, 8 words per line, minimum 12 lines. So 12, 8 is 96 or really 100 words. 5 pages makes it 500 words. Out of the 500 words, he hasn't made a single mistake. Not an S, not a E. Nowhere it was left. It is perfectly written. Such good has he developed his English. Now we are working on maths. Science comes in between and it will automatically come up. So now my dear boy, skip this one because I wrote in the sketch pen. It is showing some impressions. You can later on use it as a rough one. On this page, start with the work. Unit bigger, so triangle is bigger. Okay. So root 2, from in that diagram root 3, in that diagram root 5. So spiral method and you represent that. You can do that in the middle of this. The same thing on once again on this side with 2 units and 1 unit for root 5. Clear? And stop that video over there. The next video will go for root 2, root 3, root 5, root 7 and root 9 in the spiral one. And same thing without spiral. तो रूट 5 तो आ जाएगा, लेकिन रूट 7 नहीं आएगा
7
बेटा।
है।
रूट 7 के लिए आपको पहले से कुछ ना स्कूल पैरेलल करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि रूट 7 के लिए आपको जैसे चाहिए स्क्वायर नंबर क्या होंगे, हो सकता है कि 1 ले लें, फिर बचेगा 6।
अच्छा
6 इज नॉट अ स्क्वायर ऑफ एनी, सो वी हैव टू टेक 4 हियर, और इधर 3, मतलब रूट 3 का स्क्वायर लेंगे और 2 का
2 का
स्क्वायर
लेंगे।
लेंगे तब जाके आएगा।
हाँ,
मतलब थोड़ा कुछ स्पाइरल तो बन ही जाएगा,
हाँ।
मतलब रूट 3 पहले निकालो ना, रूट 3 निकालने के लिए पहले रूट 2 निकालना पड़ेगा,
रूट 2
फिर
निकालना,
से रूट 3
फिर से।
निकालना पड़ेगा, तो इट इज 2 स्टेप्स।
2 से।
अच्छा, उसके अगेंस्ट में हम अगर कर देंगे रूट 2, मतलब पहला स्टेप से ही अगर 7 में जा सकते हैं, तो अगर रूट 2 पहले निकाल देंगे तो उसका स्क्वायर बन जाएगा 2।
2।
अब रूट 2 से, अच्छा, 1 यूनिट, 2 यूनिट, 2 लेने के लिए हमें चाहिए रहेगा रूट 3 निकालने के लिए, तो जैसे रूट 5 आया 2 यूनिट्स एंड 1 यूनिट के अगेंस्ट में, उसी तरह से रूट 3 नहीं आ पाएगा जब तक आपका रूट 2 नहीं आता है। तो रूट 3 डायरेक्ट मेथड में नहीं आ रहा है, वो स्पाइरल में ही आएगा। पहले रूट 2 निकालो, सो टेक वन साइड रूट 2, द अदर साइड 1, देन रूट 3। नाउ रूट 7 के लिए भी आई थिंक द सेम कंडीशन। Okay, so we will find it out. So that finding it out when you are exercising your brain, that's called brain exercise. If you try it on your own, the way I am trying right now. So what root should I take the combination so that to find out root 7? My dear all audience, at massy.in, we put up a question. We do not give the immediate answer to the child. है क्या आश्रित?
नहीं नहीं बिल्कुल
हम नहीं देते हैं आंसर, करेक्ट। स्टूडेंट्स को बोलते हैं आप काम करो, उस पे निकालने की कोशिश करो। फाइनली अगर वो नहीं निकाल पाता है तो हम करते हैं, जबकि बच्चे हमारा कभी बोलते नहीं कि हम नहीं निकाल पाए, वो करते हैं, थोड़ा टाइम लगता है, लेकिन वो टाइम अमाउंट धीरे धीरे कम हो जाएगा, बिकॉज मैथमेटिकल ब्रेन धीरे धीरे बढ़ रहा है। तो रूट 7 बेटा आप निकालोगे, अगर कहीं हो पाएगा तो मैं बताऊंगा। थैंकिंग यू ऑल, दिस इज जीत, सी यू विथ अनदर वीडियो, एंड
दिस इज Ashrit Das from englishbit.in and maths.in class 9.
see you again with another video, lovely one, so that we can learn from these things.